Season 4 Kickoff Classic about to go down here. Welcome to Snypz TV Gaming. I am your boy Snypz. We are back at it for Season 4 once again for the Dawg Daze Dynasty College Football League. These guys are going long and strong here in Season 4, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. Preston and the Nittany Lions taking on DT and the Colorado Buffaloes. These guys are locked, loaded, ready to go for the ball game. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in as we are about to get this thing underway. So, real quick, I gotta say, gotta give a big congrats once again to the champion Clemson Tigers. It was a fantastic game by Daniel. He got it done in Season 3. And now let's see what is going to happen here in Season 4. This should be a fun one, everybody. It should definitely be a fun battle for this Week 1 game. Or I should say Week 0, whatever it may be. But nonetheless, we're ready to get to it. Get this thing underway and ready to go. I got their sound a little bit down here. Let me make sure that... Okay. All right, we're going to fix that right now ourselves. To the best of our abilities anyway. All right, guys, so Season 4 is underway. There we go, much better. All right, kickoff underway officially. And the Buffaloes are going to get things started here. 1st and 10 coming up as looks like he's just going to go and try to make sure everything, he's got everything set
options.
here.
Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
With this commentary, if I'm not mistaken. I think this commentary is good, so we're good to go. So, guys, let us know in the chat who you think is going to win this ball game. We're going to turn it down a notch here, and I guess it got a little bit too loud. But we're definitely good to go here in this one. So, 1st and 10 coming up. As Kickoff is the starter here for the Buffaloes. Gonna hand it off here, and we'll get a couple. Gain of 5 on the play there for Draylon Miller. And actually, apologies, Draylon Miller is actually the wideout. I don't know why I thought that was Miller there for a second, but nonetheless, 2nd down and 5. Kickoff classic. Happy Sunday to each and every one of you guys. As Kickoff will hand it off to Hood, and Brandon Hood will make it a little bit closer, bring it to a 3rd down and 1. So 3rd and 1 coming up here at the 34-yard line. Seven minutes left here in the first quarter is early. And Kickoff's going to hand it off again to Hood, and this time he will get the 1st down. So 1st and 10 coming up here. Now at the 37-yard line. Not sure if I put the stream link in for everybody. Happy Sunday again, everybody out there. I know everybody is tuned into their NFL action and everything. If you are a part of this stream right now, appreciate you guys showing support to your league. And even the guys that are not a part of this league, thank you so much for showing support. A nice pass there to Miller. And we just talked about him a few moments ago as he gets him a 1st down. 1st and 10 now coming up. Draylon Miller is a guy that can definitely catch the football quite a bit. Not the biggest speedster, but you can see in Penn State they got Devon out there, which is a 99 speed wideout. Hands it off here, and we'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 9 coming up. So 2nd down and 9 coming up. Toss to the right side here for Hood, and he'll get him another first, just barely, but he does get there in time, and that's going to be a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now here at the 35-yard line. It's always dangerous to bump these guys, especially when they got a lot of speed. Looks like he's going to back up off of the slot receiver and hands it off here to Welch this time. Welch with his first carry will get a 1st and then some. Ken keeps it upright and going, and he's knocked down at the 3-yard line. And that'll get him a new set of downs. 1st and 10, or 1st and goal, we should say. Trying to bark out his calls here, and let's see if they're stuck. They are not. So 1st and goal here at the 3. Hood in the backfield. He's got to hurry up and make a play here. And, oh, excuse me, that's Welch with the halfback direct snap. And that'd be a loss of 2 on the play. So that's going to bring it now to a 2nd and goal. Kickoff will get the quick RPO. And they're able to punch in the game's 1st touchdown. So the 1st touchdown go to the Buffaloes. And actually, I thought this was an opener. But it looks like both of these guys are sitting at 1-0 right now. Wow. Good start here for Penn State. So Preston, we've seen quite a bit of Preston here on Snypz TV Gaming. A couple games in Season 3. He's been pretty impressive. See what he could do here in Season 4 is... It's our first time watching him here in Season 4. Robinson in the QB spot as Carpenter will get the carry, and he'll gain about 9 on the play, bringing out to a 2nd down and 1. So 2nd and 1 coming up. Carpenter with another carry here. He'll get a 1st, and he'll get knocked down at the 43-yard line. So a new set of downs once again. He'll give him a 1st and 10.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
1st down and 10 now here at the 43-yard line. Eye form set this time here for Penn State. Preston going to hand it off here, and won't gain anything on the play there this time. So a 2nd down and 10 coming up. High form set again here. We'll hand it to Carpenter again. And this time straight up the middle. He'll gain 5 on the play. So 3rd down. 3rd and 5 coming up. Already somewhat in field goal range, but we know the field goals are not gimmies. 3rd and 5 here at the 37. Robinson back for the pass here. Zigzag was open, decided not to throw it. And he has to throw that football away. And that'll bring it down to a 4th down. So 4th and 5. And like I said, these are not gimmies, and that's why he called the timeout. Just talked about it, guys. Once again, they are truly not gimmies. They're just not. Gonna have to switch my mic up for a second. I gotta fix this mic stand. Well, so 4th down and 5 coming up here at the 37. Robinson back for the pass again. Gets the check down, and Reynolds will get the 1st down on the play. So 1st and 10 now coming up. Good 4th down call there, and as you guys may have just saw, the field goal attempts from that far are just going to be entirely too crazy to even make an attempt, especially when you talk about playing online. Toss to the left side out of the gun. Carpenter with the carry, and he'll get him another 1st here at the 17. That'll put him now in red zone range. 1st and 10. Out to 17, another toss to the outside, cuts it inside this time, and he'll get about 4 in the play. Brings it out to a 2nd down and 6. So 2nd and 6. And this time the toss to the right side. And he is killing them with this toss today as he punches in Penn State's 1st touchdown. Well, the Lions are able to punch in their 1st touchdown of the year, or of this game, we should say. And it'll be a 1st and 10 here at the 25-yard line. I got to switch my mics up here real quick. Give me one moment. All right, guys, we're back at it here. 1st and 10. Here at the 25-yard line. He's going to hand it off here, break to the outside, and gains about 2 on the play. He's going to bring it down to a 2nd down. 2nd down and 8 here at the 27-yard line. Barking out the calls, hands it off to Hood, and Hood will get knocked down, brings it to a 3rd down and 3. So Brandon Hood so far with 29 yards on the ground. And that is going to do it here for the 1st quarter. So, the Kickoff Classic here on Snypz TV Gaming has a 1-0 Lions and a 1-0 Buffaloes going at it here as we start the 2nd quarter. Quick pass outside, and it'll be a 4th and 4 here. Troy Kickoff right now, who has a touchdown pass already, is bringing it now to a 4th and 4.
Number 13 in punt formation to kick it
And
off.
he is going to go ahead and punt the football out. Smart play. Got to give him credit where credit is due. And he'll field that, but he does call a fair catch, so I guess that counts. So 1st and 10 now as they get back to work here again. Hands it off here to Carpenter, and he'll get knocked down for no gain whatsoever. Chauncey Carpenter right now has got 50 yards on the day so far. Not playing too shabby at all. Brings it to a 2nd down. Second down and 10. Robinson back for the pass here, gets to Crosser. And Brown is going to get a 1st down to play down to the 45-yard line. And a brand new set of downs. 1st and 10 now coming up.
Gain of 18.
18-yard gain on that last play. Robinson back again, plenty of time. And that's going to be incomplete. Bridging out to a 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd down.
So 2nd down coming up. Robinson in the gun again, back to the pass, and a quick swing pass will get him nothing at all. So that brings it out to a 3rd and 13. So 3rd down and 13 coming up. Third down and 13. We're at the 48-yard line. As Robinson again is going to launch it up, and Brown has got the speed, and there you have it. He punches in another Penn State touchdown. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 14-7. Just like that. We talked about it earlier in the ball game about that 99 speed Brown, and he showed exactly what we were talking about here. The play action pass, he saw him wide open. There was nobody that was going to catch him on this defense, and Brown is able to punch in the tutty easily there for Preston. So 14 unanswered points here for the Nittany Lions. Hood with the carry in. Well, he'll get a first down on the play. 1st and 10 now coming up. So 1st and 10 here at the 37-yard line. As Hood will get another carry here, and He'll get knocked down for about a 4-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 6. Kickoff back for the pass here, and that's going to be caught there. Brings it now to a 3rd down and 3. So 3rd and 3 coming up here at the 43-yard line. And Kickoff will get it to Hood, and Hood will get a first and then some. Knocked down to the 43, a new set of downs. Comes right back out in the no huddle. As Kickoff will hand it off to Hood again. Hood's going to take off, get the first down, and then some. Past the 20, good spin inside, and he'll carry his way into the end zone and punch in a Colorado touchdown. Kick is good. And we are tied up at 14 apiece. As we got a banger brewing in this one. What a game that we got going on here right now here for this Kickoff Classic. Once again, shout out to everybody in the chat with us. For the Dawg Daze Dynasty, Season 4 is not an opener, actually, because both of these guys are 1-0. And matter of fact, we need to make sure we fix that in just a moment. As we got our 1st and 10 coming up. And Robinson hits him with the play action. All the time in the world, he just waits for Carpenter to get open. And he'll get a 1st down on the play. So 1st and 10. So 1st down and 10. Robinson again back for the pass. Launches it up here. And that ball is caught. And more. We'll get the deep ball and punch in another touchdown. Man, this has been something already. Kick is up, kick is good. All right, I'm going to go back to my other mic here in just a moment. This has been a heck of a game here so far, folks. So 1st down and 10. Here at the 25-yard line. Kickoff will hit him with the play action and throws that out and loses 3 on the play. He's going to bring it down to a 2nd down. Second down and 13 coming up. nearly in the slot with 2:52 remaining here in the first half. Kickoff back for the pass here. The drag is there. He throws it the other way, and it's picked off. Big interception there by Penn State. And now Preston could really take over in this one if he can get another score. He's got great field position after that interception. And now Buck Robinson back to work here in the pistol setting. Little play action play, and he's going to launch that corner route up, and that is lucky to not be picked off. And brings it down to a second down. So second down coming up. Carpenter, good cut, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what that's going to be, and that's a hold there, so it's going to bring it back now to a 2nd and 18. So 2nd and 18 coming up. So second down. Robinson will hand it off to Carpenter again, and he won't get much of anything. That's going to bring it down to a third down. So third down. In a game right now that is been back and forth as we hit the 2-minute warning here. Obviously, the first turnover just came to Penn State, and now they got a chance on, at the very least, taking a 10-point lead. Third down and 20. We're at the 2-minute warning. One set again here for Buck. And back for the pass. Plenty of time. Oh, man. Launches it. Defense can't get there. He split the safeties apart. And just like that, another Penn State touchdown. And Penn State has dominated with the deep ball here today. As the kick is up, and that kick is good.
The kick is good. That makes the score Penn State 28, Colorado 14.
It has been deep ball city here today for Penn State. The play action here, this is the first touchdown for deep ball. The second one, he finds more for the deep ball, and just recently, now he takes it for a third touchdown, 21 points off of deep ball activity. And he's gonna get the completion there, and Logan will get the first. Knocked down at the 46-yard line, a new set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up as he comes out here to no huddle. So 1st and 10 here at the 46. Stays in this empty set. Another good crosser there. We'll bring it to a 2nd and 6. 4-yard gain on that play. 1:20 remaining here in the first half. Kickoff back off the 3-man rush. Handed off here to Logan, or pass to Logan, we should say. It'll give him a new set of downs. First and 10 now coming up again. 1:06 remaining here in the first half. Clock continuing to tick down. He stays in this no-huddle set. Kickoff again in the empty set. 4-man rush this time, and this time the defense will get in there and force the incomplete pass. Second down coming up. Colorado today with only 56 yards in the air. And 131 on the ground. It's the flip on the other way for Penn State. They've been dominating in the air. Again, 3 deep ball touchdowns today for Penn State. Just showed them a few moments ago. Second down and 10 here at the 41-yard line. As Kickoff back for the pass again. Rolls out and gets hit, but the ball will find a receiver, and Michael will get the first down on the play. So first and 10 now here at the 29. 48 seconds left. As Colorado's down to 2 timeouts. Logan in motion. Preston's back there using Nelson in the safety spot. And back for the pass. He brings Nelson up. And that's going to be caught by Miller. And he'll get the first down on the play down to the 12. And he uses his second timeout. So DT recognized that he brought the safety in and was able to get the completion and get himself a couple extra yards because of it. As he's using Nelson again. So one thing Preston wants to be careful about is bringing Nelson out of position. Is this going to be a 2nd and 8 coming up here at the 10? Good stop there. Using Nelson. He's going to stick with him. Bringing Nelson in the box again. And this time to the outside, and the defense will step up and get a great defensive play there. Brings it now to a 3rd and 8. 21 seconds left here before the half. And so far, a great game.
On the set.
Colorado really trying to make sure they're able to put another score up and keep this game close. Steps up, and Miller cannot get the first. And that's going to bring it to a 4th and 2. So now it's decision-making time, where obviously he's letting his clock tick down. So you got to assume he's going to go ahead and kick the field goal here, which makes sense. So make sure there's no more time for Penn State to get the football, which definitely makes sense. And the kick is up, and that kick is straight shot through. So 28-17 at the half. A great half here so far in this game, as Penn State will get the football back. And for you guys that are subscribed to us here on Snypz TV Gaming, you probably will not see a commercial. But give us 30 seconds, guys. We'll be right back. Quick drink break. Be right back, folks. All right, guys, welcome back once again to the Kickoff Classic here for the Dawg Daze Dynasty College Football League. Nittany Lions taking on the Colorado Buffaloes. And a good game here so far. Both these teams are currently 1-0, not 0-0. Second down and 22 after the penalty. And he'll make it now 3rd down and 10, 12-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 10 coming up here now at the 25-yard line. Got one more game later on tonight here on Snypz TV Gaming for the OMFL Game of the Week for Madden. Stay tuned for that one. Should be a goodie as well. Undefeated Giants taking on the 3-6 Raiders. Quick pass outside, get some solid blocking, and that is even better defense. As it's going to be a 4th and 1 here at the 34-yard line. Josiah Brown was not able to get the first down. But he's going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. Fourth and 1. Robinson back. And he can take off and get the first, and he will do just that at the 38-yard line. So a new set of downs, 1st and 10 coming up.
At the 38.
Night Owl, you are absolutely right, and you hush your mouth. Big shout out to my guy Night Owl in the chat, man. Appreciate you stopping by and rocking with us. Night Owl, I'm going to tell you what, Night Owl. I just need the Giants really at this point to do 2 things for me. As Carpenter, oh man, he's taking that home. He is nowhere to be found. He punches it in for a big time Penn State touchdown. So Penn State now is really taking advantage in this game. They play great defense at the end of the half and forces them to only kick a field goal, only to get the ball back and let Carpenter do his thing. Great job. Now, Night Owl, I will say this. All the Giants need to do is score touchdowns. But what they need to do is 2 things. Number 1, score touchdowns with a different quarterback. Keep Daniel Jones on the bench for the rest of the year. The season's over. If you're talking about the New York Giants, the season is over. It's done. Stick a fork in it. It's over. They're going to be in a bye week this week coming up. It's over. Period. It's over. Okay? That's number 1. And the reason why I say that they need to sit Daniel Jones, okay, is because he has an injury clause that will kill us if he gets injured for the rest of the year. It'll kill us. He has an injury clause in his contract, so we can't have that. That's number 1. Number 2, ooh, nice play. And he'll get the first on the play. But number 2, and more importantly, just lose every game from this point forward. I just want a top 3 pick, please. Just give us a top 3 pick. I beg you. Let us get some help to get a quarterback, possibly, that can get the ball to receivers and read a defense, read the field. That's what we need. Period. That's all I need.
Brings up 2nd down.
Nah, Night Owl. It'll go to waste if they keep him going. That's my point. If they keep him going and he gets injured, that's even more of a waste than just sitting him for the rest of the year. When you get an opportunity, go look at the financials. You see what I'm talking about. Wow, I'm surprised he made that throw there, but it is complete. It'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 6. But yeah, go look at the financials and you get an opportunity. Definitely go look at the financials and you'll see what I'm talking about. 3rd down and 6 here at the 46-yard line. And the Chiefs are just too much. They got to lose a game, though. I think if they're going to repeat, they got to lose a game or two. I don't think they could go undefeated. If they go undefeated, they're not going to win the Super Bowl. That's my opinion. I don't think they're going to have a perfect season. That's a good job by the defense there on the coverage. Great job. And that brings it to a 4th down. So the punt unit once again has to come out. First and 10 now coming up. Now listen, I'll say this too. Look, I personally feel that as far as the coach is concerned for the Giants, if they actually, I don't blame them for firing him if they do fire him, okay? But I think if they continue to play Daniel Jones, I personally feel that's a firing offense. I don't think you play him anymore. I just don't. Oh, man. Big defense there. Hood with the interception. Wow. All right. So this is what they needed. The Buffaloes needed this pick. Now let's see if they can do something with it. Kickoff will launch it. That's caught there and can't punch it in yet. But it is a 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Lionheart, good to see you, my brother. Appreciate you stopping by, rocking with us tonight. Or this afternoon or evening, wherever you're at. It's afternoon for me. It's pretty much evening for most of you East Coast guys. As Kamalu's going to run this in. And Colorado gets a big touchdown. So 35-24. And that's going to be a flag on the play. See, Lionheart, you came in mad late, man. I did big you up earlier, man. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about, Lionheart is the Clemson national champions here for season 3 here in the Dawg Daze Dynasty, as he won that matchup by the final count of 35-34. That was a banger of a natty championship, no doubt, against Jay Steed. First and 10 here for Carpenter. Breaks to the outside. Oh, if he stays to the outside, that's a tutty. 2nd down and inches coming up. Midfield at the 50. Robinson again hands it to Carpenter, and he'll get a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now coming up at the 49-yard line.
Near the 49-yard line. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
On the double. Jackrabbit.
Robinson under center, hands it off to Carpenter, and he'll lose a yard on the play. Is going to bring it down to a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 11 midfield at the 50-yard line.
On the ready.
Hands it off here to Carpenter, and he is stuffed once again. So that brings it down to a 3rd down. 3rd down and 12. Here at the 50-yard line. Well, Colorado needs a stoppage right now. Here we go. Robinson back. And no greenery there. And good job by the defense. Getting a big stop. Great coverage. And obviously, Preston had to try to make a decision and made it a little bit too late. So the punt unit will come out. Colorado will get the football. Oh, he's going to take this. Good cut. And he gets great field position now at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Night Owl, Night Owl, I'll tell you what, you got a point. You do have a point to an extent. You do have a point to an extent. I think most of the time, wow. He played him like a fiddle on the defensive side. First play, he gets the ball right back. Look at this user. He's right out there waiting on it. A great user pick. Wow. Penn State back to work here with an 11-point lead after an absolute fantastic defensive play. But Night Owl, you do have a point. I will give you that. Like, you do actually have a point in that regard. You really do. You do have a point. But again, to an extent, and I'll explain in just a moment. Oh, defense is there. And he still made the catch. Wow. Penn State with another big touchdown. He still made that catch. My goodness. He still made that catch. This is the type of game that it has been here today for Penn State. Even with somebody blanketing him on defense, he's able to keep one foot in bounds and make the catch and a big touchdown. Wow. Unreal. Now, Night Owl, what I was going to tell you is, as far as Dable is concerned, I'm going to break it down to you like this. I like I said earlier, I totally agree in regards to, like, if the ownership decided to get rid of him, I can't be mad at that because the proof is in the pudding, right? So I can't be mad at that. But this is one of the reasons why I say Dable probably will not get fired is because of the fact that he was brought in here, as we see a sack there, brings it to a 3rd and 14. He was brought into the Giants organization pretty much to do two things. Number one, get the team to the playoffs, which he did first year. Okay? But number two, and more importantly, is to develop Daniel Jones. Now, mind you, Daniel Jones was in no way, shape, or form his selection. So how I feel about it is this. I feel that if Dable is able to get his own selection of quarterback, I think it's deserving for him to get one more shot. One more chance. I think he should get one more shot. And if he can't do it in the first year with the QB, or you don't see development with that QB, kick rocks. But he was brought in as a quarterback whisperer. A lot of people saw what he did with Josh Allen, and he did wonders with Josh Allen. Now look at Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? That's how we genuinely have to look at these things. Now, he made that catch. It's going to be a 1st and 10 here down to 31. But that's how you got to kind of look at these things. You got to kind of give him a fair shake, I guess you could say. But again, I understand your point, and if they were to fire him, I can't be mad. Oh, nice comebacker. And he'll get another first here at the 17-yard line. So first down.
Pickup of 14. And that's good enough for first down.
No, they extended Daniel Jones. That had nothing to do with Dable, though. That was everything to do with Joe Shane. That was Joe Shane. That wasn't Dable's fault. The extension, in no way, shape, or form, is Dable's fault. That's Joe Shane. Now, Dable does have a say in a sense, and we saw it on Hard Knocks if you watched Hard Knocks. Dable has a say, but the final say always goes to Joe Shane. Hence the reason why we don't have Saquon Barkley. You know what I'm saying? So, and actually, matter of fact, that's the thing that I'm talking about when I'm talking about Joe Shane has all the final say. Is because of the fact that when we saw the situation with Saquon Barkley, who made the final call, even the ownership came in and stated that they would have been sick. And wow, talk about sick. Brown gets another touchdown. This game is pretty much a wrap. Penn State has been unstoppable here today. 49-24.
That makes the score. Penn State 49, Colorado 24.
But just going right back real quick to my point, and I'm gonna get back to the game. Just understand that, and I see a lot of people say that it's Dable's issue on why Daniel Jones is here. Again, the final say was Joe Shane, and we clearly saw that with Saquon Barkley. Final call always goes to the GM. Well, most of the time goes to the GM. The Dallas Cowboys, for example, final call always goes to the owner, period. But we saw the owner of the Giants and Mr. Mara meet up with Joe Shane and still ultimately gave Joe Shane the final say. So it's the same situation as well with Daniel Jones. Joe Shane's the final straw. That's how you got to really look at that. Joe Shane's the final straw. All Dable could do is coach what talent he has in front of him. And once he sees what talent he has, clearly now, Dable, if he's a proper coach, he sees what kind of quarterback Daniel Jones is. And he's not a comparable quarterback to play in the National Football League. He cannot read a defense. He can't. He's shown it time and time again.
Offense facing fourth down. Number 13 on to punch it away.
No, Dable wouldn't have. That's the thing. Oh, okay. So put it like this. Dable wanted a quarterback, right? He wanted a quarterback. But the quarterback that he wanted, which was Daniels, was gone. So that's the only quarterback the Giants wanted. They was going to pick between him and Drake May. They wanted more Jaden Daniels. They had already contacted Washington and offered him a slew. And Washington said, kick rocks. Another interception. Wow, he picked that. Wow. That's crazy. That was a great pick. They wanted Jaden Daniels. They were not going to get him. Washington was not letting him slide. It wasn't going to happen. And they weren't taking any offers from nobody. They knew who they wanted. Giants wanted Daniels. If they wasn't going Daniels, then they was going Neighbors. Simple. That's what they did. They was going to go Neighbors, and they're going to ride in the sunset with Daniel Jones for one more year. So, I mean, that's only that situation. That's common sense. That situation is actually common sense. You got to do that. If you're not going to get the quarterback you want, You stick with what you got for one more year because the bottom line is, with the way that they wrote the contract out for Daniel Jones, they could get out of it after this year. So that's why it was a win-win situation for the Giants to go ahead and keep Daniel Jones for one more year, because they could get out of that, the rest of that contract, after this year is complete. The only way they could get out of it is if he doesn't get injured. That's why I say sit him for the rest of the year. I know Giants want to win football games, but Daniel Jones ain't doing it. So what's the point? Another pick here. Game is definitely a wrap. So again, that was the, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing with the quarterback situation in New York. It is what it is. Man, other teams though too as well this Sunday, man. I mean, look, the Steelers keep winning. They just got done beating the Commanders that we just talked about. And Russell Wilson keeps winning. I mean, the Steelers balling out, man. They playing great football. Big shout out to Key Teammate and also DJ A-Mix for the follow here on Snypz TV Gaming. Appreciate your viewership, guys. Wow, look at Brown again. Golly. Raps! Another Penn State tutty. Penn State is too much. So Penn State's going to go 2-0. Colorado will move to 1-1.
Penn State 56, Colorado 24.
And again, a tough game today for Colorado, especially in the second half. But yeah, the Steelers are playing good ball. Obviously, the Chiefs continue to play good ball. The Ravens got a big win this past Thursday, and there's another pick. He was all over that like crazy.
And they'll take over first and 10.
Ready up. 42 Spider.
Wow. Just crazy. Just crazy. Another big touchdown. Just complete massacre right now. Oh, no, Night Owl. They look, they could still pay. They still have to pay. There's no question about that. I know that. They still have to pay Daniel Jones. They're going to have to, I mean, no matter what the situation is, they're going to have to eat money. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to have to eat money with Daniel Jones. That's just a given. They're gonna eat money with Daniel Jones. We know that already. This reminds me everything of the situation with Russell Wilson, pretty much. But again, it just goes down to, there's a couple things that you got to keep in mind as well. If the Giants and they go and look for a quarterback, right? If they go and they start looking for a QB, all right? First thing the Giants are going to try to do is trade, especially during draft time. Think about that for a second. They're going to try to get a trade. Look, one team's trash can be another team's treasure. You know what I'm saying? We've seen that countless times. Okay, in the National Football League. We've seen that countless times. So one team's trash can be another team's treasure. So Daniel Jones might fit perfect for another team. It's a possibility. Just depends upon how much he learns as far as reading defenses, which he clearly does not know. He's shown that. If you went and looked at the game they played today in Germany, the last interception that he threw He had two guys wide open in the end zone for a touchdown. Malik Neighbors and Deshaun Robinson. He had two guys open in the end zone. He saw a blitz and got scared and threw a quick flat. And it got picked off because he was covered. When the other two guys, they were not covered. But he didn't have time to read it because he's reading a blitz. He sees people coming at him, and he gets rid of the football too fast. When you get a chance, go check that out, though. Oh, and look, Night Owl, I agree with you, my brother. I agree with you. I agree with you. I like little side talk, man. Big shout out to Night Owl, man, because he's giving us side talk. Because this game is definitely over. But I agree with you. But again, we've seen it time and time again in the NFL, man. One team might be just, I mean, Saquon Barkley, prime example. Saquon Barkley, still pretty decent in New York. But you see what he's doing with Philly right now? My God. he went to Philly and just like, I mean, it's too much. It's too much. And I hope Philly keeps him. I hope he succeeds in Philly. I hope he does big things in Philly. I really do. I don't hate Philadelphia. Of course, I hate them when we play them, but I don't hate the Philadelphia Eagles. They're in my division. They're playing great football right now. The two teams I can't stand, though, are the Dallas Cowboys, number 1, and the Washington Commanders, number 2. I can't stand those two teams. I can't stand those two teams. Incomplete. Oh, now he actually made that catch. Apologies. So 2-minute warning, and this game's definitely going to be a done deal. But like I said, guys, I mean, at the end of the day, he said I can't stand Aaron Rodgers. I don't even know what's going on with that game right now. I got to look at it. I'm out here in Arizona. I have no idea about what's going on with that game. I'm going to check it out right after this game here, matter of fact. I thought he was about to make that catch. I was about to say, wow, like that would have been wild. Second and goal here at the 4. .157 left in this ball game, and this has been a straight massacre. And he's throwing a fade pass here and cannot get that one. Well, I appreciate you coming here, brother. I appreciate it. He really trying that fade pass, and he got it this time. Wow. Just wow. The thrashing continues. Look, I'm going to tell you what. Preston said, I am going to make it a point today to show my dominance. And he has done it all game long. Just crazy. Oh no, Night Owl. I love talking. I love banter like this. I do. I love banter like this. I'm cool with it. I banter with people all the time, man. Maybe not on air, but man, off air, man. People go crazy on me with stuff, man. And then I break it, and then I start breaking things down to people, and a lot of times, I ain't gonna lie to you. Excuse me. Most of the time, when we talk about financials and what's going on with some of the guys in the NFL, most of the time, if I talk about it, I'm most of the time right. Now, I ain't saying I'm always right, because I'm not. But wow. Jeez. Most of the time I'm right, though. Most of the time I'm right. And I'm telling you, mark my words, that whole thing with Daniel Jones, he will not be a Giant next year. He will not be a Giant next year. And the Giants will be more than welcome. They will be glad to pay him for 1 year to not be there. Watch. They wasn't going to pay for 2 years of him not being there. They was going to pay for 1 year. They've already planned on that. Trust me when I tell you. But like I said, it's going to really hurt if his injury clause has to kick in. That's what's going to hurt. Third down and 10 coming up here at the 35. Damn, 24-6. Damn. Well, this was a fun game in the first half. Second half, not so much. Oh, he got him. He got him. He got him. Lord have mercy.
Number 82, in the end zone.
Penn State and Preston has made an example of DT today. He has made an example today. Wow. Tough game. Welch with the carry, and he'll get a first down. 109 remaining. So Penn State, again, they will be undefeated. They'll be 2-0. Most Def Night Owl, Most Def. We'll be back tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. We do have a OMFL Game of the Week for Madden. That'll be at 9 p.m. The Giants and the Raiders going at it. In the Week 11 Game of the Week for the OMFL. But a tough game today for Colorado, who was ranked number 13. They're definitely going to be moving down a bit in the top 25 after this one. Hands it off again, and that's pretty much going to do it here for this one. Last play coming up. He may as well launch it. And he won't. And that's going to a fumble, and that is how it ends. That has been the type of game today. Final count, 77-24. Wow. What a finish in this ball game. And man, oh man, I mean, you gotta go. I mean, just wow. This was this was a tough game today. Wow. This was too much. Jeez. My goodness. This was a lot, guys. This was a lot. Jeez. Man, that was a crazy game. But nonetheless, great game today by Preston. He played fantastic from start to finish in this one. And a dominant performance here for Preston and the Nittany Lions as they get a big win here today. Dawg Daze Dynasty Kickoff Classic here on Snypz TV Gaming. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We do have one more game tonight here on Snypz TV Gaming. Again, the OMFL Game of the Week for Week 11, featuring the Giants and the Raiders. Again, that'll take place at 9 p.m. Eastern time here tonight. So if you get an opportunity, come through, come rock with us. If you don't, we'll catch you on the flip side, everybody. With that being said, it is your boy Snypz. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my NFL day until the next game. And with that being said, we're going to get on out of here. Guys, take care. Be blessed. We'll catch you guys in the next one. We're out of here, guys. Slide, folks.